Hi, this is XRAYSIMON. I get a lot of questions about my live stage setup performing with the Koyabu Symmetric Board. So today I'd like to answer all these questions and show you some details about my live rig in this little video. First of all, we got the Koyabu board for itself, which is a 12-string instrument with 6 strings on the bass side section and 6 strings on the guitar side section. To get some tone out of this beautiful instrument, you gotta tap with your fingers on the fretboard. Of course, you can try any technique to get some sound out of it, so feel free to check it out for yourself. The Koyabu board I've been playing is equipped with 2 ROLAND GK pickups, which are the keys to all the sounds and possibilities of the ROLAND virtual guitar system. Most people signify this kind of pickup as a Midi pickup, but that's not true. For sure you can play Midi sounds when you connect a Midi interface to this pickup, but in the first sense it's a hexaphonic pickup. That means you have like 6 little humbuckers that takes the signal of each string separately to a unit that is connected. So as you can see, this Koyabu board has 2 of these GK pickups, one for the guitar section and one for the bass section. I'm very happy about this because this is the trick that I can use the ROLAND VG-99 guitar system and the ROLAND VB99 bass system at the same time. The VG and VB system, in fact, is the very heart of my sound design and performance work concept. They also push the sound of my Koyabu to a very new level. I also use the VG-99 for all my studio and recording work with electric and acoustic guitar as well. So if you are a guitar bass player and really looking for a way to produce high quality or even old-fashioned style guitar and bass sounds, you really should take a look at the VG-99. It really sounds great. For the guitar string section of the Koyabu board, I use a very special configuration. Before I plug into the VG-99, I get into this GKP4 split box, which is unfortunately not on sale anymore. From this GK split box, one signal goes out to the VG-99 and another signal is feeding the GI20 Midi interface. I use this interface to get all these extraordinary sounds from a ROLAND V-Synth GT. Of course, you guys can use all Midi keyboards and software synthesizers that are available on the market. And in fact, with the GI20 you have a real fast interface doing your string to Midi connection. Down here we got a little mixing board that sums up all the signals I use in my performance. Actually, the brand of the board really doesn't matter. You can use anything you like. In this case, I just choose a little BEHRINGER small size 8 input unit that fits in my rack system. The main output of the mixing board is feeding the input of an Echo INDIGO in-out sound card. This very little but also exceptional PCM-CIA sound card has a brilliant performance, is very fast, and you won't have any latency problems when you're recording audio in your laptop. For a very long time I was looking for a software that allows me to build real-time loops and phrases and also performing record and playback options without interruption. So now I found myself working with Ableton Live, which is a fantastic live performance and recording and producing studio tool. In fact, without Ableton Live, I could not do this kind of performance I'm doing right now with my new project called The Art of Sound. An also very important key feature in Ableton Live is the quick setting of controller functions. As a guitar and bass player, I do not have many arms or fingers in spare to handle a recording software on my laptop. So I found out that I can do this with the BEHRINGER FCB1010 Footcontroller. In fact, I have to admit that I did not find out on my own how to program this very complicated foot controller and make it ready for using it with Ableton Live. There was a guy on YouTube that was doing 2 little videos explaining how to do it, so thanks so much. To send the controller commands from the foot controller into Ableton Live, I use a little Cakewalk UM-G2 Midi interface. This interface is very reliable and easy to handle. So there is one little unit left in my setup which has to be noticed. It's the Boss SL20 slicer. This is a very uncommon effect unit for guitar players, and of course you should know about how to use it carefully. But if you're looking for real new and fresh sounds, the SL20 can be the magic bullet to your production. So I hope to see you guys out there on the road. Check out for live performances and videos of The Art of Sound featuring GUNDY, KELLER and myself. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.